No effort, no spark, no life. It's all over the world. Hopelessness. Hopelessness in younger generation. Why we are so hopeless? What's causing it? What's wrong? Let's find out. This is a personalized podcast. I mean, not actually. Podcast for people who don't judge, who are actually considered as friends. And you're listening to What's Wrong, starring pt.II. And today's topic, Absurdities of Gen Z, Part 2, Hopelessness. Now, when I say hopelessness, it's not that a hopeless person wants to die or the person lost its will to live. That stage is after the hopelessness, which makes hopelessness a critical situation, one of the major absurdities of Gen Z. And hopelessness is as old as humanity. It's just happened that our generation got the most media coverage. Just kidding. Our generation is severely hopeless in mass. We have the highest number of hopeless people. Or as I said, maybe it's because nearly everyone have access to tech and media. That's why the numbers are high. But still, the question remains. Why we are hopeless? Well, there are a lot of explanations by experts, which are logical and hurtful for some people. Like, it's oversaturation of stimulus in form of devices surrounding us, or because of the awareness about all kinds of mental illness and problems regarding mental health, from which we tend to self-diagnose ourselves and become hopeless. Which I find somewhat true because not long ago I self-diagnosed myself and believed that I have ADHD. And I'm still a bit suspicious if I actually have ADHD or not. And I never got myself checked because I live in India. And talking about mental health in India is like talking about sex. It makes people uncomfortable. So let's get back to our point. The reason for our hopelessness by experts is believable. According to experts, simply we are hopeless because we are too self-aware for our own good. And there is a saying too that knowledge is scarce. But I don't argue with experts' answer. No doubt these are actual reasons for our hopelessness. But I still find these reasonings superficial. There is something beyond it. Something which is the root of all these reasons, causing hopelessness. You'll ask, what is that something, Asim, that you're so sure about? To find out, listen to our next podcast, What's Wrong? And if you want more of these podcasts, subscribe only for 69 rupees a month. Just kidding. A thumbs up and a comment on the next topic will work. This was your host, Asim Dubey, and you were listening to What's Wrong? Stay gorgeous.